Hey, my scrappy friends, or a video for you today where I'm going to share the stuff that I'm going to use for my December daily. This is the one that I did this past year. So I finished it pretty much right after Christmas. I'll make sure I have a link to my share video, and I have quite a few of the processes. I think I shared most of it that I did, so I really like the way it turned out. I think that this year it'll be a little bit nicer to have a little bit more consistency. I did, like, I don't know, a lot of different things, so I feel like it kind of, but I mixed up quite a bit of like stuff on the outside and stuff in pockets, so that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing this year. Again, I really like that look. The only thing I will say is that like some of the stuff kind of came off. I know one of my day number 5, where is it? I think it was on this one, maybe? No. One of my day number 5s, the thingy came off. Maybe it was this day. That was number 5. The little 5 thingy came off. I have to find where it is. Anyway, that's besides the point. But I pretty much like the way that it turned out. I think the only thing that I would change is that I did this one a little bit bigger, and I don't like how that sticks out like way more than the other one. So, there's a bug on it. Yuck. So, it's just really, really big. So this year I'm switching it up, and I'm going to actually use a bigger album. I think that that will help. I mean, it's not going to be a full size. Get that down out of the way. So I'm going to be using this pink paisley one, and it's a little bit bigger, but I really like that it has like acetate, and it has some of these fabric-y pages, and then also it has the 4x6s, so, or the 4x4 sheets, and I really like that. And I figured that for like the other size photos, I can just make a big photo. And I think what I want to try to do is do a few more pages like how Ali does and hers, and I've seen some other people do it too, but particularly where she'll take the picture and she'll blow it up to the size of the page. And I think I want to try to do that a few times and maybe do like some journaling on it, because that'll help keep some of the days like nice and simple. But I think that I was figuring one side of these per day will be good, and then whatever I add for like if I have a day that has more photos or I'm using a bigger photo. But I figured each day I can have one of these will have the date in it, or, you know, the day, and then one for just journaling, and then the other 2 for either a picture or like a little extra card. So when I do my prep, pretty much what I was thinking is that I'll do the number and the journal, and I'll switch up like how I do those, and I'll just put, you know, the number in the journal and have 2 pieces that just have the paper in it, and then go from there. So I think that that'll work out. I think, what did I count? There was like 15 of these or something, and I do mine a little bit different. I go from the day after Thanksgiving to just at Christmas, because really right after Christmas we don't do anything super special right now. Maybe as we move to another place, it'll change, because we'll hopefully maybe be able to see different family members, and that'll change up our routine as far as like holiday traditions go. But for right now, up until now, we have never went away for Christmas, and we've always had Christmas at our house. So either we had family members be at our house, like one year my mom was at our house, and then, or my mom and my dad, and then, like, especially here in Hawaii, no one's come to visit us over the holidays. So it's just us. So pretty, like I said, right after Christmas, it just goes back to, I mean, except for the fact that everybody's enjoying their gifts. Other than that, there's nothing special. And the new year, because our kids are a lot smaller, we don't do anything major. This past year, we just had like we have like hors d'oeuvre party, and the kids got to stay up late. So I'll add like a couple photos for that day in here, but other than that, I don't really see the need to document those other days, because it's just, I can just do that in my regular project life. So let's real quick get to what I have so this doesn't take too long. Hopefully I won't get my head in. I tried to tape this earlier and it just wasn't working. So I bought some twine specifically for, and maybe I'll take this one out so you can see it. And this is just like a white twine with like really nice red into it. I don't know if you can see the red really well, but it's more of a metallic red. It's really cute, and I think that that'll be really fun. And of course I accidentally got two, but that's fine because whatever I don't use this year I can always use next year, or I can like gift some of the red. Let's see, the alphas I am planning on using. I think I have all my embellishments on front, so we'll go through those first. I picked out these 7 paper white alpha thickers. They're really, really cute. They're a nice size, and I really like that. They're nice and crisp and white, and they're puffy. They're really nice. And then I also have these gold ones from 7 paper. And this is just like a really fun font, and I thought that this would be perfect for Christmas, like to write Christmas out with like the curlies and stuff will be really fun. So I'm going to be using those. I am doing like a red, white, like a traditional with gold and silver, and then I'm going to add in a little bit of like that tealy blue color, or like that blue. I think I'm going to do that again this year. So especially with some of the Pink Fresh Studio stuff. So I have these Dear Lizzie Lemon Drop. These are silver. These are really chunky silver glitter. So the glitter is going to come off a little bit, but they're just really, really fun, and I think that that'll be a nice color to go. And then I got these Fitzgerald ones from the Shimelle collection, and these are just, I love this red. It's nice and fun. So that should be enough. Whatever I need in like really tiny letter blocks, stickers, I'll just use from my stash. I have some stuff left over from last year, and you know, the stuff that I bought last year for Christmas stuff. So I can just use that. One thing, or a couple of things that I took out from my stash that I had, that I was thinking I would probably use, is I took one of these. I have like a ton of these Glossian bags from like different kits and stuff, and they're just really fun. So I took one of those out. I have the Dear Lizzie like gold transparency with the days of the week on it. I thought that that might be kind of fun. And then a card. I'm not sure if this is Wander or not, but it says Stay Curious, and I thought that that would be really fun for the Christmas season. And then this is the Maggie Holmes paper that has all the different days on it, like months on them. So I figured I'd use that. That says December. And let's see, I also have these from my stash, and let me see if I can take these out real quick. These are clips that came in my Pink Fresh Studio kits, and I think this was the last kit that came out, and I think that they sent them because they were ending their kit, but they knew that Christmas was coming. And so there's 2 reindeer on them, and they're really, really pretty. So I'm hoping that maybe I can fit them in there, though the blue isn't necessarily, like this blue is a little bit lighter, but this one's like really, really dark, so I'm not sure how well that'll work. Maybe I'll gift one away or something. I don't know. They're really cute though. I hate to just like not use them because they're really pretty, and I kind of save them thinking about that. I also have some Pink Fresh Studio gold like square sequins. I thought that those would be really fun to use in this album. I'll probably bring in some of the silver sequins that I have too, just to mix it up. I bought these, and I really love the colors in them. They're really, really fun. I think this will work really well with the Shimelle collection. And then this does have the silver in it. I will say that I'm not a big fan of all the snowflakes, though I'll probably add them to like one page or something. Maybe on a day where it's really, really cold, I'll put the snowflakes just to be silly, to say, oh yeah, it's cold. But of course, it's not really snowing. And I did try to go with like Christmas, but not some non-Christmas stuff. Of course, this is really funny because I was listening to Victoria talk about some of the stuff that she got and how she tried to use non-Christmas themed stuff. And I think the difference is when, well, of course she lives in Texas and it's not as Christmas snowy like it is some places. But anyway, I just thought, like, for me, I think sometimes that was one thing that seemed a little odd, is that I had like tons of snowflakes all over and it doesn't snow. So I'm going to use these silver hearts. I think that'll be really fun. Then I got these 7 paper, they're like a chipboard stars. I think these are from their Christmas collection that just came out. And then I got these Shimelle wood epoxy buttons, and they're so cute. So I will be using those. And then I also got from the Shimelle collection the die cut pack, and those will be really fun. And these ones are like layered, so I don't know if I'll use all of them on my December daily or end up using some of it, but there's lots of different pieces, and I think the colors will work really, really well with what I'm doing. And these snowflakes have silver on them, though I don't know if I probably won't use those. I also got these Maggie Holmes gold glitter shapes, and these are just, I mean, and the good thing is like hearts, circles, stars, they work for Christmas just as much as, so I tried to get really, really simple stuff that I could use that could be for Christmas, but not necessarily Christmas. I also got these Maggie Holmes bows that have the gold and the pink. I really got them because I know that I'm going to add some pink into my album. So, and in a minute, you'll see the papers that I'm using have some pink in them. And then this is like a coppery brass color, which I really love that color. I'm not sure how it'll work in the album, but okay. So Shimelle, I also got these bows. I love these. These are so cute. The only thing is the gold on these isn't quite the same gold. Well, I mean, it's not the same gold, but I guess I'll have to get over that. And then I got these from Pink Paisley, and these are the paper clips. I probably will not use all of these, but, and then these enamel dots, they are so cute, the little candy canes. So those are really cute. So, and then in my stash, I also have these red, they're really, really pretty red mix from Doodlebug, so those will be nice to use. And I have some like blue ones. I have some wood grain sequins and stuff. So all of those will be really, really nice to use. So those are the new stuff that I'm going to be using. I also have a couple of stamps that I probably will be using from my stash. So I'll just show you real quick the ones that I have, and maybe, like, I have this Mary Mary. I probably will stick this on there because it has the gray on there. And this is Fancy Pants. I have no idea what year this is from, but, and I have some of these pockets from, I bought them last year. And they're super, super cute. I'll probably try to add 1 or 2 of these in here. And they're, like, the green will go really well with the Shimelle papers. And so those are really fun. And I think that adding that kind of interactive, and then I can add some ephemera if we go somewhere. Okay, so here are some of the stamps that I had from last year. And I don't know if I'm going to use these ones or not. They're kind of like a little bit too much loopy. The only ones that I really liked were the holly berries. So I don't know, we'll see. And then these are the Teresa Collins ones from the Tinsel and Company. And there's those, I really liked the stars. I don't care for this one. So, but then I also got, last year I got the Scraptastic stamp set for Christmas, and I really love this one. So I'm definitely going to be using this one again. So that is really cute. I will say that I wish I had thought to get the Kelly Perky stamp sets, because she had some of those layered ones that were so cute, but I didn't remember until after I bought a whole bunch of stuff, and I really don't think I want to get any. So I don't know. Maybe I'll splurge and get some in December and hope that it comes. And then these are the Daily Flash ones from October Afternoon, and these are really, really cute. So I may or may not, like I said, use some of these. And then these were just ones that I had that I might be able to use, like Happy or something like that from it. So, or the stars. I think I also was thinking about the stars. And I have a few things also, like, let's see. I have some chipboard pieces. I don't know if I'll use any of it. I don't know how it'll work. But I do have some of the ribbon that I may try to bring in. And then, let's see. I have some of the brads. I'm not going to really go through all my other, but I do have some brads and stuff. So I might be bring some of those in to what I'm doing. I think those will be really cute to add. Okay, let's go through these papers real quick so you're not here all night. And I did add some non-Christmas papers as well, and I have a few more things that are coming in from the pink camera that I just haven't gotten yet. So okay, so first I'm going to start with, I think, the specialty papers that I put in that I have here. Okay, so I was thinking of maybe bringing this Wonder Vellum, though if I can find like a star or a silver vellum, I might bring that in instead. And I do know that I'm going to be getting the Shimelle vellum, so I really love this. This is from the Wonder Collection too. I used part of it already, but I really love this gold and cream color. That'll look really fun. And then I have this from the Dear Lizzie, and I just think this would be really, really fun to like use as like a back for like just a filler in card in there. So we'll see how that works, but it just, to me, this just says kind of Christmas because it's just so pretty. So that will be fun to add those in. And then these I don't have full sheets yet because I ordered another one, but because I had cut these in, but I wanted to use this one, and I was thinking maybe this because this reminds me of like Christmas trees, but we'll have to see because as I was putting it with my papers, I didn't think it matched with my papers that well. So like I said, we'll have to see because if it's not next to some of my other papers, it might not be that big of a deal. But if it ends up being near some of the other greens, it will definitely show that it's not the same green family. So, okay, so I'm also going to be using this paper from the Shimelle collection, and this is Wrap, and I really like this. It has a whole bunch of just different like song or like different words on it, and then it has Christmas presents all over it. Here's the other Shimelle one. I'll show that one too. And then this one is Give, and this has a whole bunch of tags. I got it for the tag side because I thought that that would be really fun to cut out all the tags and use. I mean, this side isn't too bad, this cross-stitch type of... I love how the branding strips. But I really like all the tags, and I think that I added quite a few tags to my other one, and I really liked how that looks. So I got those. And then I got this from Underneath the Tree, or Under the Tree, October Afternoon. And I liked that side. And this side is not too bad either. And I like how this is a nice, the cream isn't very creamy. So I really think that it will work well with like the Shimelle collection because it's not going to be like too vintagey. Like usually October Afternoon looks pretty vintagey, but it's not too bad this time. Then I also brought in this Shine because I was really thinking about a wood grain. And I like how there's the pink. And I think that something like this with this would look really, really cool. So this will help make it, even though it's Christmas, it'll help it have this more like Hawaiian Christmas feel, I think. And even this side isn't too bad, though. I probably won't use that side. But and then I got this Shimelle paper that has the heart, the gold hearts, and then the pink hearts. And I really like that. I mean, even this side I could probably use, but I really got it for this side. And then I got this from Under the Tree. This is Carol singing. And this has the song. I have no idea how I'll use it. Too bad I can't like cut it just in half and have half of it or something. But I really like the black and white too. I wish I'd gotten 2 of these because I think that black and white would look really nice. Maybe I can sneak in some of the black and white from the Maggie Home Shine collection or something. And then this is October Afternoon. This is gift giving, and I got it for this side because I don't see snowmen really working. And like I said, this year I really want to stay away from like snowmen and snow as much as I can, just because we don't have snow here, so why pretend that we do? I think that's what's going to make this, you know, album nice, because when we do move, if we have to move somewhere where there's snow, then, you know, there'll be that differentiation of, oh yeah, there's snow one year and no snow this year. So it's a storytelling, and I love this side. I love all the words on it. So much fun. And then even this side's not too bad, so. And then I really love this. I love the black and the white, and the colors in this are quite a bit different than like even the October Afternoon colors, I think. I mean, even the black and white one, well, obviously you wouldn't put them side by side, but I don't know, where's that red one to see? Like, this could work, even though it's very, you could tell that it's cream, but, I mean, the red is a little different, so I don't know if I'd put them close together, and maybe, like, this one you could put near there. But I just really like the cards. I like that, like, they're nice and crisp and everything. And this side isn't too bad either. So I think I got it for the green side because I was thinking I needed more green. And, like, even something like this. Well, and, like, if I added that with this and, like, this together, I think that those would look so nice. So I think that's the thing that when I picked these out, and this is the hard thing about when you're getting stuff online, is that you can't tell exactly like how every single color is going to work, but you can get a good idea. And like even like something like this would work really well, even though they're not the same red. I think that they could look really nice together, or you know, like this. So I think I just have to be mindful of that when I'm placing my cards down, and that will be nice because I'm doing this ahead of time. And I got, this is Felice number 1001, and I got it for this side, even though I really do like the silver side too, so, or the gray side. And this is from their Christmas collection. I only got this one sheet, but I was thinking about the fact that I'm probably going to be using some of the Pink Fresh Studio, which I haven't gotten all those papers in yet. But, and then I also got this Jilly Bean Soup Holly Borscht. I really like this wood grain, and I didn't get the Shimelle wood grain, though I am getting the 6x6 pad, and I think, and I really like the wood grain in that one, so, but I really like this, and I think that, like, even something like, I don't know, gonna say even something like that would look really, really nice. So I think that I can pull this in. I just can't put this next to like this. I think that that might look a little odd. So I think I'll just have to be mindful. So that is the papers that I'm going to be using in my kit. And I probably will add, I have, you know, a pack that has some green and red cardstock, and I might add some of those in. I probably will also add some of the stuff from my hip kit, I just got that in last week and it is gorgeous. The papers in the hip kit are like amazing, and I think some of the pinks, I don't know, if I can find it real quick, I'll show you just a couple of the pages. I think that it's funny because I was putting this together before I seen the hip kit, and then I seen the papers, and I think that a lot of us are on the same wavelength as far as some of the stuff. So, but like when I seen this, it totally reminded me of like the Maggie Holmes, paper that I picked out. So, but like they have a lot of pinks and stuff in. And I mean, this is their Pink Fresh Studio paper that they added to, like, this is the one for Pink Fresh that they added, which I don't know if I would use that, but, I mean, they had some really, really cute papers too, so. Of course, I see that they're starting to curl up because it's been so humid. I probably won't use that side. I really do like that, though. It's a nice wood grain. But their colors are really, really nice and fun. And I think that they'll work out really well with even just layouts and stuff that I'm doing. So super fun. Like, that would be, like, really fun. And I like how that they're not necessarily super Christmassy, but they are Christmas. So I think that that will help tie everything in. So if I use those in, and I definitely am thinking of using, they got word and like stars and stuff, and they're all in silver, and I'll probably use quite a bit of those in my December daily. So be on the lookout. I'll make sure that I have stuff in the listing of what I'm going to be, like, that it's December daily prep or whatever, so that you guys know what I'm doing. But I will see you guys later, and I am looking forward to sharing my Christmas stuff with you. Bye.